Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with such an exciting video. I am going to be experimenting with the brand new Jackie Aina x Anastasia Beverly Hills collaboration, which I honestly did not see coming. Guys, I will be showing you guys how I achieved this look. It was inspired by Jackie's last video that she uploaded on YouTube. And here's the palette. Look at how beautiful the component is. I think she did a really great job with this holographic look, and it has a nice texture to it. So it's really pretty. It's super eye-catching and quite different from the other ABH components. And then when you open it up, here are the gorgeous shades over here. I will be showing you guys some swatches that I did as soon as this palette came in the mail. I jumped on Instagram and showed pictures of it and also did some swatches. So definitely watch out for the swatches, and they are really, really beautiful. So the formula in itself is super duper pigmented, blendable, as you guys can see, and all in all, it's just true fashion of ABH to give us quality eyeshadows. They definitely never fail with their eyeshadows. They are really beautiful. You will get kickback and you will get fallout, but that's expected with ABH eyeshadows because they are so pigmented and like creamy. It happens. It doesn't bother me because at the end of the day, the palette works and they blend really well on the eyes, so I can kind of look past the whole fallout and kickback issue. So before we get into the tutorial portion, I did want to compare these to other ABH eyeshadow palettes because I'm sure people will want to know if it looks similar to other eyeshadow palettes. So I have a stack of all of my ABH eyeshadow palettes to compare this to. So this is the Jackie Aina palette right over here, and then this is the OG eyeshadow palette from ABH right over here. So this is the OG, and this is it compared to Jackie Aina. As you guys can see, they are pretty different right here, and sizes and everything changed up after this launch right over here. Here is Jackie Aina and Riviera. As you guys can see, this is definitely very, very colorful and really different from the Jackie Aina palette. Here is the Jackie Aina, and there is Soft Glam. Soft Glam has a ton of stunning matte shades and really neutral everyday shimmer shades in here, but I just use this often because of the amazing matte shades in here. So there it is in comparison. So here is Modern Renaissance, and this one again has a ton of matte shades. Love it. And then here is Jackie Aina. The only two shades that I find kind of similar is Edges from Jackie Aina, which is the orangey tone right over here, and then this last top row shade over here, which is called, what is this called? Regular or something like that. So those are the only two that I find a little similar. So here is Sultry compared to the Jackie Aina palette. Sultry is bomb. It's bomb. Like, if you love shimmers, there's so many great shimmers in here. And then here is the Jackie Aina. So there is the comparison right there. So here is Norvina compared to Jackie Aina's palette right over here. Norvina is beautiful. It really is. It's a stunning mix of matte shades and shimmer shades. The shimmers in here are like almost like a cream to powder. They're so soft and super duper pigmented. Here is the shade selection for the Prism palette compared to the Jackie Aina palette right over there. So they are quite different in my opinion. So right there. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the ABH eyeshadow palettes, they have some sort of similarities. They perform exactly the same, which is beautiful pigmented eyeshadows that blend really well, and the shimmers are stunning on the eyes, which is what I love about eyeshadows from ABH. They are super consistent within their palette range, except for Subculture, which a lot of people had issues with, and I did not keep that palette. That's why I don't have it to compare it to this guy here. But all in all, I think ABH does stunning eyeshadows, and this is no different from all of the palettes that I showed you guys. Congratulations to Jackie Aina and ABH for this collaboration. I honestly did not see it coming. Like, I was super surprised, but pleasantly surprised, because the palette is beautiful and it performed really well. So if you are a huge fan of Jackie Aina, definitely support her. If you are thinking of trying it out but don't know about the quality, it is A1, so definitely check it out. And now let's go ahead and do this tutorial. So I did apply a little concealer on my lids, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Plus Sequin Corrector right here in the shade Cashew 365. And I always prime my lids with concealer. I never use eyeshadow primer, to be honest. So that's what I did. And then I set that concealer with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to start with the shade Supreme right over here, this pinky shade. I want to kind of do a really nice colorful look, since you guys always see me with neutral tones. So grabbing that on a Sigma E40 blending brush, tap away the excess. Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows are very, very pigmented. You do get a ton of fallout, and that is within all of their eyeshadows. I find it's not just this particular Jackie Aina one. Like, when you're tapping, do you see all of that excess powder? It happens with all of their eyeshadows, but I still think that they blend bomb, so it doesn't really bother me that much. Ooh, she pigmented. So I'm concentrating more of that color on the outer half of my eyes. And when I feel like my brush doesn't have too much color, I'm gonna bring it all the way through. So now I'm gonna go onto the shade Big Wig, which is this stunning deep purple shade right over here. I grabbed a clean brush. This is my Sephora Pro Crease brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply that into more of my crease area, and try not to bring it up too high, just to add a little bit more depth to the crease area. So now I just took a clean brush. This is a Morphe M511, and I'm just going in between both shades and just blending out any harsh lines and really making them kind of really blend together. And they are doing really, really well together. I'm not having a hard time making this look smooth or anything like that. And guess what, guys? I'm not getting a ton of fallout. As long as you tap off the excess like I'm doing right here, you're not going to get a bunch of eyeshadow right under your eyes if you have done your face and now you're going onto your eye makeup. For the lids, I am going to kind of mimic what Jackie Aina did on her channel, and I'm going to grab this color over here, which is called Wigglies, I think it's called. This one right over here. It's a beautiful kind of like copper shade, and I'm going to apply that with my fingers, because I do find the shimmer shades from ABH blend really nicely with just the finger. Look how pink! I'm into she is. Damn, I think this looks fire. This combo is fire. You guys know me, I've been doing like neutral tones for the most part, but this is just inspiring me. I grab the color Soleil, which is this one here, and I'm going to take that on a flat brush. This is from Morphe X Jaclyn Hill. This is a JH41 brush, and I'm just going to pick up that shade right there. I just want to brighten up a little tiny bit the inner corners of my eyes. This is very shimmery. There's a ton of fallout, so just tap that away, and I'm going to pop it here. I don't know if I like that. Oh, This color, Wiggly's, is probably one of my favorite shades. This one is stunning. This one I feel like I don't have in any other palette. It's really, really pretty. Grab a little bit of edges and then credit, and I'm going to go ahead and smoke that on my lower lash line and really make it nice and sultry since we are doing a pretty dramatic look. So ABH also came out with a brand new liquid liner, and it came like this in this adorable PR package, and it's just a black liner, and I haven't had the chance to try it out, so I'm going to try it in this video. Love the tip. It looks nice and thin. That's a nice liner. I really like that the brush is pretty sturdy, has a little bit of movement, but it's really helpful so you don't get liner kind of all over the place, and it really glides on the eyes nicely. So here is the liner. It actually worked out really nice. It was easy to use, but I do feel like it dries super fast. So when you are applying it, just like take your time and do like maybe half and then the wing, because by the time I got to the wing, I felt like I was dragging the product a little bit. It's really hard to explain, but it dries really fast, which is good in a way because it's not going to move around. But when you're trying to like perfect your wing, it's a little bit tricky. Now I'm going to pop on some lashes. I'm going to do Esqido lashes in the style Naughty and Nice. And I really like these lashes because they're super duper lightweight. They give you that really nice cat eye effect, and they're really wispy on the ends of the lashes. And for mascara, I'm using my Hourglass Caution Mascara. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my lower lash line. Now let's go ahead and finish this off and do some lips. I'm starting off with a lip liner from MAC Cosmetics. This is called Mahogany, and I'm gonna go ahead and outline my lips and kind of contour them, give them some shape. And then we're gonna go in with a liquid lipstick. This is from Rihanna, Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, and this is in the shade Uncuffed. One more thing, guys, because I want a little bit more dimension on the lips. I know I'm doing the most right now. I'm gonna grab this Stila liquid lipstick in Gotta Light, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of that to the center, just to kind of add a little pop in the center. Yes, on tape. So guys, that is it for this look and this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really think that this palette is surprisingly amazing. When I first saw it, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, it's okay, but after playing around with it and applying it on the eyes, I really feel like this kind of motivated me to jump out of the box and become more creative with my looks and use more colors, because this is absolutely stunning. The shade selection is really nice now that I've really got a good look at it and kind of played around with it, and everything blends beautifully. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of the comparison, the swatches, and the look, and I will see you guys on the next video. Ciao!